Thank you for tuning back into the Walk On Pod. I'm Luke Avdalovich. With me, as always, is Tommy Ball and Jared Waters. And today we are back with our end of the year special. This is now the third annual end of the year special. We'd like to apologize for missing last week.
There you go. Way to get on board.
Okay. The introduction was coming in a second, but again, if you're watching this, the video version, not just the audio platform, you do see that we have brought back another special guest. Mr. Cameron Shelton, aka 20, is here with us today, going to provide some insight on how he felt about the year 2024. Cam, thank you for joining us tonight, man.
Yo, man, thank you for having me, man. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. I texted Cam, asked if he wanted to be on, and he was excited. So I'm excited.
Salute to 20, man. Salute to 20.
Salute. All them dudes trying to play. What was it? You wanna give the quote real quick? That could be the quote. 2024.
Yeah, go hard on the dudes. Everybody trying to play the right way. Salute.
Go hard on them.
So here at the Walk On Pod.
Starving hand, bro. Come on, you're repping the Bucks. You should know.
Yeah, you got to get hit, bro. Get hit.
You are repping the Bucks,
bro. Go hard on them dudes.
This is crazy. This is a wild start. So if this is your first time tuning into an end of the year episode, what we do is we go through a series of about 8 to 10 categories, ranging from pop culture to sports, and we talk about the different picks that we have for the year. Do you fellas want to start off with non-sport or sport categories first?
I feel like the order you had written was a good order.
Let's do it. All right. So the first one I have written is album of the year. Album of the year. Now, how do we want to do it? Last year we went like around, and then we came back around and flipped it again, and we just we kept the conversation going. So on my screen it goes me, Tommy, Jared, Cam, and then next category we'll go Cam, Jared, Tommy, Luke.
That's good with me.
All right, cool. Well, my album of the year. Now, so if you remember from last year, I based my song and albums of the year off what I actually listened to, and I want to be real honest. And I went and looked at my Wrapped of 2024, and I think 90% of it was songs that were released before 2010. So it was a little difficult picking, what my favorite album and stuff this year was. So I kind of have two. I think the one that I listened to the most was Gunna, One of One, and I don't really think that was album of the year. But if I wanted to go with music, like actual quality music, what I think someone in the music space would appreciate, we're gonna go with Fireworks and Rollerblades by Benson Boone. That was a very, very good album. Beautiful Things is like the biggest song off of it, and that was probably his biggest hit, but it's a really good album.
Is that country?
It's like
that's an honest question.
It's like alternative pop, I would say. He has like an extremely good voice. Like he's very, very vocally talented.
What was his name again?
Benson Boone. He has two very big songs. Beautiful Things is kind of like the biggest one of his songs. And I think that's where I kind of started listening to his music the most. But like I said, I think the album I listened to the most was One of One, Gunna. But yeah, like
not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick.
No, I mean it was solid from top to bottom. I don't think it was anything like
I mean, it's what you would expect from a Gunna album, right?
Exactly.
It gets the job done.
Is Benson Boone a white artist?
Yeah. You want here's a picture of Benson Boone if we want to.
He looks like Timothy Chalamet.
Shout out to Timothy Chalamet.
I was gonna say actually he looked like who's the dude that played Miles Teller. As if Miles Teller had long hair.
Good, similar vibe. But yeah, those are my kind of two picks there. Like I said, I was on a really interesting, listen
journey.
Early 2000s hip hop, a lot of like random old music.
No,
it was really good. I think it was good.
Very good.
Tommy, you.
This was a toss up. Couple different albums that I spun a lot. I think you guys will appreciate this one though. Definitely my favorite album of the year, and it was my most listened to album. I nonstop, no misses, played it for probably 3 months straight. I've got Leon Thomas's Mutt.
Oh
here.
my God, are you kidding me, dude? You're gonna step on my thing?
You had that one?
We knew that he had that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, guys.
I don't even know what that is either, to be honest.
Leon Thomas's Mutt. I mean, it was that good.
I'm dead serious.
You don't know who that is?
It was fantastic music.
Yeah.
What kind of music is it?
It's R&B.
R&B. Rhythm
you definitely
got
to give that a listen.
Some might say you saved R&B.
Thanks, Cam.
That's what it
Rhythm and
stands for.
blues.
It's just a fantastic album.
I could
man.
give you
And
why it's called Rhythm and Blues, Cam, if you have more time.
We don't
No,
know.
I just saw that Instagram reel. You don't have to. We have the same timeline, I'm sure. Mostly.
I don't know about that.
Leon
On
Thomas is a
Instagram?
very talented musician, Jared.
I want to know
Um,
what's on your
if you're not
timeline.
familiar with Leon
No,
Thomas's
you don't.
music, you need to go listen to it.
All right, man. I'll give it a
Does
listen.
great
I
stuff.
like
No,
that.
yeah, you
You
definitely
won't
should.
regret it.
Okay. I'm
Definitely
serious. I
should.
will.
Cam, do you have
alright.
anything to add to that? Because
I mean,
you know,
that's
that
Steps
was,
on Cam's.
I'm gonna add to it when it's my time. I mean, I don't even know. I'm gonna add to it when it's my turn.
Yeah, go
okay,
ahead.
cool.
That's all I've got for it.
All right, Jared.
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah, Cam's gonna go last.
All right. So that's actually was I was surprised at those picks because those were way off the radar picks, which is cool because that's awesome. Those are two albums I'll go check out. Mine's gonna be same off the radar. There's a band that I listen to a lot that doesn't put music out very often, but when they do, their albums are like a piece of art. It's like well curated, well put together. They take their time. The band is called Empire of the Sun, and the album is called Ask That God. It's like electronic pop. So
I do know Empire of the Sun.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
I don't know what
one of
electronic
their
pop is, bro.
yeah, that's all right. You tap in. One of their songs got an old song got popular again. People have sampled it. So yeah.
Empire of the Sun. All right, man. There we go. Good. Well, I was gonna say good variety, but we all know what Cam's pick here is, so that's
Well, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do something different. I call this a remix.
I call
So I was
I call this
gonna do.
audible.
I call this audible. Kill. I was gonna do Leon Thomas's Mud because obviously everybody knows that I was killing that album.
Yeah.
And I was just beating it into the ground. I was listening to it so much, but I think Cowboy Carter is the album of the year. And I said that when it came out.
Really?
I said that when it came out. I think it's gonna win album of the year at the Grammys. But it was
So-
not my personal favorite.
Okay,
Mud
that's
would
what I was
be my
gonna ask.
favorite.
Like, you think like voting wise, it's gonna win,
Yeah,
but you don't
I think
think
it's
it's the
gonna win.
best? Okay, I got you.
Yeah. It's Beyonce and Jay-Z just begged for it at the last one. And I mean, it's a good album. It's a good album.
Yeah.
But
So my question is, and I know it may be because it's late in the year. Do we think that the SZA album and the Kendrick album that just came out too late?
well, they don't qualify for the Grammy vote, and neither does Mud.
Yeah.
So none of these albums qualify for the Grammy voting. So they have to wait.
That's what I'm asking. But for us, like, did we push them off the board because, or do we just not
I
think
mean,
those are as good albums?
I just don't think Kendrick was good enough. I mean, SZA's
Yeah.
it's like a bunch of unfinished songs. It sounds like a little bit to me. And then Kendrick's is kind of just like a local LA mixtape. But I liked it. I like both of them. I just don't think theirs was good.
Yeah,
Kendrick's
fair.
was really
I was
good,
just curious.
but Leon Thomas's was that much better to me.
Yeah,
Deion
that's fair.
Thomas's
I gotta
album
listen.
is almost a perfect album. It's
really
like
good.
10, 11 songs, and it's like concise, but every song like has he was like intentional with every song. And even the order, like it's a perfect album. The order is perfect, it sounds perfect, it flows, it goes together. So that would be
Nice.
me and Tommy's pick.
Work of art. There we go.
Win them.
Nice.
Great minds, Cam. Come on.
What do they say about great minds? All right, Cam. Now you're gonna start us off. Song of the year.
Hold on, let me look at my notes. Oh, actually, okay. I have two.
Go for
And
it.
I don't know if that's against the rules, but I
No.
can differentiate.
Look, man,
And-
we giving you a platform. You can pick two songs.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
got
wanna-
you got two hands to the sky and your picture behind you. So we're gonna give you two songs.
I don't understand that one. Moving on. My first favorite song this year was "You My Everything" by Big Sexy Red.
Right.
I actually got a chance to see her perform that live. You know what I'm saying? Big Sexy. I seen her perform it, and I think it changed my life.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You did tell me recently that was one of the greatest nights of your life.
It was, and I was not joking about that. And
Yeah,
it was a very easy pull. Like I didn't have to think about that too hard. But the other one that I was listening to today in the car, no, not today, yesterday. I didn't drive today. Was "Family Matters" by Drake. I think that's one of the best diss tracks of all time.
Yeah,
Really good.
I think unfortunately it got overshadowed.
It got stepped on. It got stepped on right away.
Well, because Meet the Grams dropped right after it, and like it just
Took the air out of it.
Yeah,
But
I mean
it's a fantastic
strategically,
record though.
yeah, but That's the best of all time to me. I'm sorry. 7 minutes of going at hits. That's what I would do. Like, actually, I have something very similar. If y'all want to hear it, tap in with me
Do we
personally.
need to? You want? We can put it in the description if you'd like. I don't know.
Yeah, well. Let me listen to it one more time just to make sure.
There's a
Look,
couple that you could throw in there from Cam's
Look,
catalog, actually.
all I'm saying, look,
And I got some
again,
unreleased if y'all need it.
we've talked about
No, we're okay.
where we want to go with the walk on pod and how once we grow a larger audience that like a Patreon or some extra content, that's where you might find some Cam Shelton
Patreon.
files. Yeah.
Yes.
So
There's some good
you gotta pay
LA
$10
vibes on there, man.
You gotta get
put my stuff
$10
behind a
past the
paywall.
firewall. Boom, there you go. All right, good picks, especially Sexy Red one. We've talked about Sexy Red on here before, so that's big time.
Big
That's one of
sexy.
Luke. That was one of Luke's favorite workout songs this year.
Bow. I mean, come on, man. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Big
It's just
sexy. Play that big
crazy.
sexy, Jared.
It's good vibes, bro.
This
Like
is the end of the
Absolutely,
world.
man.
This is the end of
You
the
gotta
world.
get hit.
All right, Jared, what you got, bro? What you
2025.
got, bro?
All right, Cam gets 2, so I'm gonna take 2.
Yeah, that's fine. I got 2.
I have a clarification question. So similar to you, Luke, I have a song that I discovered this year, but is not from
That's
this
not.
year.
No, boo,
Okay,
boo.
I'm
Doesn't
just-
count. Boo.
That's
Tomatoes.
why I'm asking. All right, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Lines it up easy. I could go the easy route here and go with the GOAT, but I'm gonna let him rest today. I'm gonna go with these 2 songs. So one is gonna be "Together" by Chance. I think that was an amazing track. It has an amazing message. The beat, DJ Premier, you can't beat it. And
I'm sorry.
what?
Sorry.
This is an unserious individual, man.
I'm
Like,
sorry. Were you talking about Chance the Rapper?
Yes.
He's a big Chance rapper fan. He's a big Chance.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It caught me off guard when I heard it. I'm sorry.
I know I can sense a lot of hate in what's going on right now, but
No,
that's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I'm not mad
That
at
was
it.
wrong.
That's not the
That's
hot
all right.
shower joint, right?
Shower.
Okay. This is what we're doing today. All right, got it.
Hot damn
That's a
hot
good track.
water,
That's
hot
a good
shower.
track. The one you picked is actually a good track.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. He's unfortunately just memed. Like it's
My bad. Go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm
This
sorry.
is not a serious pod, so it's fine.
That's good. That's good.
The other song is a song none of you will know, but it was important to me this year. So it's called "Adore You" by Fred again. So
Oh, I know Fred again.
yeah, okay.
Can I ask
There
you
you
a
go.
follow-up
Tom
question?
Yeah, Cam, what you got, bro?
Who was the GOAT? You said I could go with the
I
GOAT.
was. I mean, come on.
You know who his goat is, Cam. Come
Yeah.
on.
Actually, you might not know. I don't know.
We did
The-
like music.
yeah.
topics in here.
Do your homework, bro. You just do your homework. That's it.
Can you say what song it was at least? Because I'm curious.
Just do
Yeah.
your homework.
We
What
don't know
song
the
was it?
song.
What song was it?
No, I guess we'll never know.
No, I
no
won't.
goats,
I got 2.
No goats
I
dropped
guess
this
we'll
year.
never know. Like, come
Besides
on, stop
Drake.
trying to be him, bro. Can we hear what song it was? I'm
You
curious.
talking about Kanye? What did Kanye drop
Yes.
this year?
Dropped 2 albums this year.
Oh, so you want to do
Oh,
Carnival or
Vultures?
something like that? That was not a good
Vultures
song.
was
No,
2024.
was not be that song.
Vultures was.
Go ahead.
2024, yeah.
Whoever's next.
Me, right?
You really don't want to say the song?
No, I'm good.
I'd like to hear.
Gatekeeping his own.
I'm like really like
Gatekeeping an
curious.
opinion is crazy. Wow.
All
Okay.
right, Tom.
Yeah, my favorite track of the year. This came off the album that I was battling with Leon Thomas with. This is an LA rapper, R&B as well. He's very, very good to me. I think I've talked about it on the podcast before. I've got Sir and Anderson .Paak, Poetry in Motion is my favorite song of the year. I don't know if any of you knows that. Cam, I feel like Cam would know that. Cam, do you listen to Sir, Cam?
I'm a huge Sir guy.
Yeah.
Big Sir.
He's very good. That's another good album, Jared, you should listen to. Heavy by Sir.
Got it.
You know, and then I mean, if I had to pick another song, I didn't have one off the top of my head, but everybody's doing 2 here. I'll probably go Trade the Truth in Ibiza by J. Cole. Off the Might Delete Later mixtape.
That's a good song. Good track. Good beat. Like that one. Good pick, Tom.
Jared approval. No, I think yeah, there we go. Okay, so no one's gonna like look. We all know, like I said, my music it's fine. So my personal choice, Mr. Pot Scraper, Boss Man D-Lo. That's a record, bro. Like that's a track.
Record.
That's a track.
Okay,
And
why
that
you
was
shaking your
some.
head?
He thinks that's bad music. Like
Who?
Jared, he was shaking his head over there.
Oh.
Mr. Pot Scraper is a good track, bro.
No.
Osman
Okay.
Dilo's great.
He serves his purpose really well, like really well.
Okay. Excited
So
today,
that's my personal pick.
Hey, you got your opinions. I got mine. That's
It's
fine.
a great track. I can't wait to get back to sport courts and just play Boss Man D-Lo. I'm bringing this
That's fine.
this summer, so it's cool. And then my like popular pick, what I think like the masses might choose as song of the year. It was like probably song of the summer if I had to guess, like in terms of just popularity and from all different walks of life. A bar song by Shabuzi. I feel like that was just like the mainstream song of the year, right? Like, you know what I mean? So
I'm so
I heard
tired.
that song.
you've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
heard it.
I probably have heard it, but I wouldn't know
You've
what
heard
it
it.
is.
Trust me,
You
heard
both
it.
have definitely heard it. That
You
like
guys
there's
have
no way
heard
you
it.
haven't heard it. Cam's trolling, by the way.
Yeah,
Jared, I
I
know.
know, he's
No, I
100%.
honestly
He's
don't.
1000% trolling.
No, I think Jared. Like I'm 99% sure you've heard it.
I'm
Cam
sure
is
I've heard it,
100%
but I
trolling.
couldn't put it together. So
It's the everybody in the club getting tipsy, like country little.
okay,
You know
got
what I'm
it.
talking about?
Oh, is that
Yeah.
what that is?
Yo, shut up, bro.
Yeah, Cam, can you
As
sing a
As
couple
long as we can
lyrics?
all,
Hey,
as long as we can all
it's-
agree on 2025 early favorites, got to go to LiAngelo Ball, right?
Look,
Tweaker.
man.
You say
He's
hip hop.
taking over.
Woo.
Tweaker,
Jared,
he's taking over, man.
I wanted to ask Jared. Jared, are you tapped in?
No,
You
Oh,
need to be,
Jared.
bro.
Ain't never
I might
swerved
play it
no-
right
no
now.
corners.
I've been living under a rock. For
Jared,
the
yeah,
last
No.
Jared
3
clearly
weeks.
does not know how to swerve or bend a corner. So
No, look, and I actually think Jared will like it because it's like I think it'll take him back to like his high school days. You know, like when he was like really feeling himself. So
I saw
like
a lot of Madden, Madden
Yeah.
09, like
Oh my
intros,
God.
Ray Lewis on there.
this is literally meme of
So
the
this
year
is
right now.
LiAngelo Ball we're talking about.
LiAngelo Ball,
Yeah,
he
and
saved
Said
hip hop.
hip-hop.
Bro.
Why do you
He
keep
did.
saying
That's not a
that?
joke.
The
That's not a
20
joke.
bro,
He
the
did.
20-second snippet is elite. It's
He
really
got
elite.
crack in it.
No, bro, this
What's
is
wrong
not a
with him,
joke.
bro?
Bro, this is
No
not
joke.
a joke, Jared. Jared, this is not a
Jared,
joke.
Listen,
no,
big
like
bro.
nobody, like go on Twitter, like it's everywhere.
I'll send you a
I'm gonna
video
listen
after
to it
this.
right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Live listen on the pod.
What is it?
Resident.
Oh, I got it right here. I got it right here for you, Jared.
Oh,
right,
we might
just
get
send it.
copyright. This is crazy.
We'll just give you the intro here.
I don't think we can hear it.
No, send it to me so I
Yeah,
can
just
hear
send it to Waters. I'll get into movie while he takes a listen.
Send it, Tom.
I'm sending it right now.
Send a video.
Send a video.
So oh my God, it's too late for me. I gotta lock in. Movie. Okay. It's been a running thing on this pod that I'm not as
It's called
cinematic.
Tweaker. What the?
Hey, you got to be tweaking if you don't like it.
Damn it, Tom. Why do you have Apple Music?
Bro,
Let's not start that again.
are you technologically challenged? Like I'm confused. Like I'm just gonna let him listen. I don't even want to get to the movie yet. Like I need the live reaction. Wait, you didn't start from the beginning. What time did you? Where'd you start?
No, this is Apple Music. How it did it?
You gotta watch.
You don't have Apple Music?
No, why would I have Apple Music?
Just go to Spotify and look up.
Don't you have an Apple iPhone?
We're wasting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
valuable
wait.
pod
Go
time.
ahead, just go.
This is ridiculous.
My
Okay,
sweet
movie.
man,
Like I said,
Whoa.
fire. I'm just gonna. Dune 2. Dune 2 was my movie of the year.
Good move.
Oh, that's a good one.
A
Fantastic movie. So I
Jeez.
didn't see.
What a pick.
Thanks, man. I didn't see either of the Dunes until Dune 2 came out, and then shout out to our guy Nick Maines. He was like, "Bro, this is one of the greatest movies I've seen," which is like a crazy take, I feel like, but it was good. It was really good. So I watched them both consecutively. Fire. And shout out to Timothy Chalamet. He had a great year. He had a fantastic year.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Timothy Chalamet. Big time year. So yeah, that's my pick for movie / TV show of the year. Give me Dune 2. Come on, man. That's real.
Yeah,
Jared.
this
You going
sounds like
crazy,
Boss
Jared.
Man D'Lo right here.
He's
No,
going
no,
crazy.
it's a
Jared's foot is
different
literally
vibe.
tapping right now. He's lying.
Yeah,
That's
no,
good tracks. It's good tracks.
Jared,
Yo,
it's
that's-
taking over. It's taking over the world.
I
I'm
don't
not sure,
understand.
man. Bro, we
It
won
took over
last
the
game.
NFL, bro.
Played that song in the locker room immediately.
Did you guys actually?
Swear. I got a video. I'll show you. I'll send a video and I send a video. I'll send it
That
next
is-
right after.
Yeah, press send. What did you pick, Lucas?
I picked
Are you
Dune
kidding
2.
me?
Wasn't
was-
listening.
No, he was.
I was
he
locked
too
in on
busy.
the track.
He was in a
Yeah, I was
trance.
locked
He was
in
in
the
a
track,
trance,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Like Cam said, there's crack in the track. Got it.
That's fair. That's honest. That's my bad.
Oh yeah, Dune 2, Jared.
That's a great pick.
Yeah, thanks, man. Tommy, go ahead.
Can I pick a show that I was watching this year? It's got to be.
Oh man, we're doing this again. Look,
I'll
we told
joke
Jared
aside, I did
no,
that.
man. Really? Oh jeez. All
I'll
right.
be honest.
What?
But I can pivot.
We
I got
gotta
Audible.
we gotta pivot on that.
I feel like it's I don't know. I feel like
I feel like it's
got
gotta
to
pivot.
but I don't
It's
think
gotta
it's
be
gonna be
it's gotta be a 2024 show.
Yeah.
Gotta be a
Or at least like
2024
you had it,
show?
like you watched this year's season of it or something, you know what I mean? Like
Okay. I might have
you
to.
can say the show, but it might, it can't be your official locked in pick.
Right. Okay. Well, then I have to give credit to where it's due because this show was my personality this summer. Snowfall. Snowfall.
Dude,
What?
I just saw him. I just saw Saint.
No, you did not.
I swear I saw him 2 nights ago. Did I tell
Wait, can
you?
we get back to the last comment that just happened? That was your
Yeah, hold on.
personality?
Explain that one.
Don't worry about
what?
that.
What do you mean by that?
No, I have to worry about that. That actually could send you to jail.
I think
Yeah,
you're looking
we
into it
don't-
too deep. I think
we
it was
don't
just an
need
impression. I think
Which character were you?
Last time I checked, it doesn't snow
Um,
during the summer in Utah. I don't know, man. Like,
No, but which character?
Next
were you?
question. Next question. Wait.
No,
where'd
no,
you
I
see-
need to
where'd you
Cam.
see Franklin at?
Cam's asking a good question.
Where'd
Which
you see
character?
Franklin at?
is this incriminating?
Who
It
were
might
you?
be.
On Snowfall. I don't know. Who would I be on Snowfall?
I've never
You
watched
said it
it.
was your personality.
I want Cam to answer. Can you answer for him?
Yeah.
I don't
Cam, who would I be on
Um,
Snowfall?
I
Dude,
haven't seen the
Tommy Lee on
show,
Snowfall?
so
I don't think there's a character.
I don't
for
think
him,
I
so-
even fit into.
Maybe the cop.
We were talking. We were literally talking about this the other day because I'm not Teddy, and
Yeah,
All
you're
right,
not.
so
You're not like
this
a
was a
sleazeball.
crazy poll, is what you're saying.
I'm definitely not Franklin, and I guess you could say Leon maybe, but
Okay, I could see that.
oh
Alright.
man, that's
Just
gonna
interpret
clip
whatever
that,
Tommy
man.
just said. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's
Good
no,
guy.
we're not clipping that, bro. We don't need this to be incriminating. Like this.
There's nothing incriminating about it,
Wait,
man.
can you
Like
just
when
say for the record you have not sold any drugs?
I wasn't selling any drugs this
All right,
summer. no.
good.
Okay.
Good.
That's all we
When I
need.
said it was my personality, I meant it just kind of like it was like it took over my life. Like that was all I was thinking about Snowfall
Tight.
24/7. Like
Type.
Got
I
it.
was
All right,
thinking
about
that's
Snowfall.
better
24/7.
clarification.
I was making Snowfall references during my day. Like
Were you
Snowfall.
making snowfall like decisions?
No. I mean, seeing how much money Franklin made, you definitely have the thought, right? But
No,
this
okay,
guy.
okay. Let's.
No.
That's
What's your
not what I'd
audible,
ever
brother? What's your
capitalize on.
audible, brother? What's your audible?
I'm not
brother?
smart enough for that.
Aaron.
My audible. Give me the Planet of the Apes movie.
Really? I didn't.
That'll be my audible.
Wow.
Yeah, what a wonderful day.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
It was good. It was good.
Fantastic.
It was good.
Planet of the Apes.
I
Planet of the
think
Apes
it's
one of my favorite series ever, bro.
so.
And
This
that's-
is my one fear, Tom. My one fear is that they're gonna try to just rework the original 3 movies again into like just pretty much making the same movies.
Yeah, potentially, but like I don't know.
I mean, they are remakes from a really long time ago. So, like, to be fair, they've always been remakes.
I was glad. I was
What is a
glad that they
remake
didn't
nowadays?
like.
yeah,
just do
exactly. No original ideas. Just like
I
A
was
dude.
Jello
glad that
ball
they
tweaker.
didn't just do it like right after Caesar died, though. I was glad that like Caesar was long gone and that he was mentioned because you got to mention Caesar in Planet of the Apes. But it was a new feel.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was good in the the premise was good. I liked how they showed them in different tribe settings. So that was cool.
And it's your turn.
Yeah,
Also.
I know. Well, to be fair, those were 2 of my list. So I do have a backup though, and this is fair for me because I am a dad here, and we took the girls to see Moana 2.
Congratulations, by the way.
It was awesome. It was really good.
Moana 2? I actually have heard a lot of good things about it.
It was really
Chihu
good.
song?
So, dude, Gianna loves Chihu. She says, "Let me get a Chihu."
Who is Chihu?
That is
Chihu is
Maui's
is like
new
a-
catchphrase. You know how he had "You're welcome" in
Yeah.
the first one. Now it's "Can I get a Chihu?"
Well,
Fire.
Chihuing is it's a Samoan culture. Like
It's like a battle
Wait,
cry.
is The Rock Samoan or is he just black?
No, I'm pretty sure he's okay. He's trolling again. Got it.
Well,
I haven't talked to
I'm
Cam in a
for
long
asking.
time. It takes me a second to catch this
I wasn't
BS.
referring to The Rock at all. I was referring to Maui, the character.
The character type. You feel me?
I think the character should be the race that they're playing. Call me crazy.
Oh,
I don't think
boy.
that's a bad take.
Dude, we can get into Disney movies about that if you want.
Jeez,
Mermaids aren't black.
Cam, what's your
I'm
pick,
joking.
bro? What's your pick
No,
right now?
no. Can I say? Hold on. Can I say one more thing?
I don't know. Can you?
Okay. All right. It was nice to see that they pulled all the stories together from the first one. You know, how sometimes the movies just get off onto a tangent, but there's like a clear
Toy Story, bro. What the?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying like there is a clear like central plot that you didn't know about after watching the first movie, but then when you watch the second movie, you're like, oh, there's like way more into the story. So it's cool. It was good. That was all I was gonna say.
Nice. That's a good pick. I appreciate you embracing your fatherhood for that one.
Yeah, first time they went to a movie theater, they loved it.
Nice. That's sick. There you go. That's big time.
Yeah, shout out to you. Big ups to you for being a dad.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That was not sarcastic either.
I was gonna say something sarcastic. I let it go.
Come on, bro.
Why would you mean honest a compliment with that's hate. Anyway,
Because I can't tell with you sometimes.
That's hate, bro. Okay. I didn't know we had a post on it for 2024 for the shows.
Right.
So I had just finished Game of Thrones this year. So that was gonna be mine.
Oh,
wasn't there like a House of Dragons?
So that's why I started watching it, because House of Dragons came out, and I was like, I don't want to start House of Dragons without seeing Game of Thrones.
Did you
I watched
watch
Game of
House of
Thrones.
Dragons?
I did not.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, then I feel like
One House of Dragons wasn't this year anyway, so.
Oh shoot, my bad. I don't watch either.
Sorry, dude. Dang,
House of
we had a
Dragons
super
was
fan.
this year.
That's what I thought.
I thought so as well.
Here, that was totally this summer.
Let's go.
No.
Dog pile on
Good.
Jared.
Absolutely, that was.
Oh,
Dog
I'm
pile
getting
on Jared.
old.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
You and
He's
I
like,
were like
"Damn, that was this
debriefing
year.
it.
That's
You and I were
crazy."
debriefing it at the gym this summer.
Yeah, I actually remember that.
Thank you, guys.
I'm getting
I
old.
thought I was
So I'll
tripping. He
take-
was like, it wasn't the summer. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
My-
Yeah,
my
no
actual pick
accountability.
is-
It's fine.
Okay, what's your
So who's your actual pick, Cam?
It's Gladiator 2. It's
Damn,
up
really?
on Masterclass.
Denzel stole the show. What's new?
Best performance of the year. Actually, I'm about to watch that again tonight. Thank you for reminding me.
I'm actually sad that it's good because I haven't seen it, and I'm like reluctant to watch it because like I was like, why did they make a second Gladiator? You know what I mean? Like you didn't need to do that.
So, have you seen the
We had a
first one?
Of course, I've seen the first one.
We had a whole conversation on this in Texas.
Yeah, bro.
Denzel was great, man.
I mean,
made
yeah,
it.
He was
he's on the
amazing.
list though. He's on the list. If he's in the movie, it's gonna be good. So, Tommy, I'm surprised you didn't pick Deadpool and Wolverine. That was kind of what I was anticipating out of you. The Marvel guy.
It was funny.
I thought it was pretty good, especially where Marvel's been doing recently. It's,
Yeah, I haven't
for
seen it
sure.
yet.
Well, like Deadpool's like
it's good comedy.
Deadpool's not like
We did go
Deadpool's
see
not
one of the
like that.
worst movies of the year.
You know?
What, the Venom one?
Yeah, the Venom one.
Yeah, Venom was horrible.
That was a bad movie.
Glad I saw it though.
Yeah, bad movie though.
You guys walk out of movie theaters?
Yeah.
No,
I
run.
have before.
I gotta start.
Yeah,
That's my 2025 New Year's resolution. I'm gonna start walking out.
We haven't gotten to that yet.
I was like,
Oh, I'm on that.
halfway. I was like halfway in the movie one time, and I just got up and left.
All right.
Teams,
Teams.
you
We're
should-
on the
you
teams
should
or what?
protest. You should walk
We're on
out.
the team stuff.
Actually,
Dodgers.
let's. Okay, yeah, go for it. Cam, there you go. Dodgers.
No. What are you saying?
I was gonna say let's do celebrity because that could be, probably the last like It could be an athlete. It could be just off
Yeah.
So let's do celebrity and then we'll circle the team.
All right,
My
celebrities.
celebrity is Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, jeez.
Damn it.
Good pick.
Yeah, that was mine as well.
He's
so.
the guy right now. You
Yeah.
literally cannot go anywhere in LA without listening to Kendrick. I promise
I
you.
don't think it's just LA
There's-
either. Like I can
Oh,
tell you
really?
it's not just LA. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
everywhere
not.
I go, everywhere I've been the past really all year, Kendrick has been playing every single place.
So Jared, you have a different pick because it sounded like Tommy and I had the same pick.
I do have a different
I got a
pick.
good backup pick, though.
I don't
I
have
have
the
a different.
backup,
I have a different pick, but kind of same conversation. I'm gonna take Drake.
Yeah, but
The reason I'm taking Drake is because I feel
he's,
like
he's the reason Kendrick is the celebrity of the year. I
Yeah,
feel you
yeah,
on that. Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
I agree.
That's
he unleashed the beast.
I mean,
That's valid.
shout out to Drake. I was just in Toronto. Six Side Tinks.
Six side tinks.
It was a great year for hip hop.
Yeah,
Say that.
sick.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going Kendrick, I was just gonna say, Timothy Chalamet. He already got
Yeah.
mentioned once. Timothy Chalamet had a hell of a year,
Yeah.
and then ending it off with the going on College Game Day and just
Dude,
and
that's what really look. I've liked his stuff. Don't get me wrong, but
he won a lot of he won me over included doing that.
bro, the guy knows ball. Like, what are
Knows
we
ball.
talking about? I don't care if it's his PR team or if it's him. He presented himself
Sold
as if
it.
he knows ball.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
he
I
put
was
What
it
can
well.
you
rocking with
can
it.
you can tell me what happened because I don't watch college football.
Dude,
He
he
just
just
went
like
on.
he
Go
had
ahead.
advanced stats. He was talking about the game like he actually watches it and knows the game. He made a couple of big time picks that the rest of the panel didn't. Like you could just like when someone's sitting there talking about sports, you know if they're reading it out of a textbook or if they actually know sports. You could tell that either someone was feeding into his ear what to say, no sports, or he knows sports. But it looked like I was like, damn, this guy knows what he's talking
I
about.
don't like that guy.
And he's the least on out guy heap. So
Yeah, and like supposedly his portrayal of Bob Dylan in this movie that just came out was supposed to
everyone
be
says he's really good.
spectacular. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not trolling when I ask this. Who's Bob Dylan?
Artist before our time.
I'm not trolling.
He's you talked. See, I could have talked to you about rhythm and blues earlier, but we don't have time for that now. But just know that he had a big heavy hand in all that.
Bob Dylan?
Yeah.
The only look, I'm Cam.
He was stealing black music, black people's songs.
Elvis Presley.
Like Elvis.
Not like
There we go.
Elvis, no.
The only thing that I really know about Bob Dylan is when in season 9 of The Office, when Pam is going on the job interview at the other office location, and the dude, like the fake Michael Scott, was like, "I'm doing Bob Dylan" when he has the guitar out.
Yeah.
That's what I know about Bob Dylan.
So
I didn't understand that joke because I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I know. Cam, to make it simple, Bob Dylan was a super famous singer-songwriter in New York in the 60s, and he's kind of the person that took singer-songwriting to like a grander scale of like going from folk music to like using electric music, like using electric guitars and songwriting. He was one of the first like really, really, really good songwriters from the 60s.
Is he a better songwriter than Drake?
I
He's about
mean,
to say some snark. Here we go.
To me, yes, but yeah.
Let's leave lying in 2024.
Jake just follows the formula. That's it.
Let's leave.
Yeah, the formula is making great music.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I had Kendrick as my celebrity of the year. But to Cam's point, like he said in LA, you can't go anywhere without listening to Kendrick, bro. I'm telling you, like 90% of our games we haven't played in. We played in California once at Sacramento. 90% of our games will be warming up and they're playing Kendrick Lamar. Like it's just what's on. And it's
even
like
in Toronto.
No, I mean I don't remember what they played, to be honest, and it wasn't Drake, which was surprising to me. But like our Jared, when you were at the game, bro, they played the whole GNX album, like literally top to bottom in our warm ups. I'm like, bro, can we listen to something else? Like I'm not a fan of it, but it's like, bro, it gets like.
Do you guys think he's gonna drop more music again before or after, like right after the Super Bowl?
Right before the Super Bowl.
Right before. That'll be the smartest marketing, I think.
Or I think I think what he'll really do is play new song and then drop the album right after that because then he's going on tour.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. But even people that like don't care about rap are like acting like they're Kendrick fans now.
I mean, he's the first person to ever headline the Super Bowl by himself, so
that has to do with that has nothing to do with why non-rap fans are Kendrick fans.
Yeah, it's a lot of writing.
I think it was because of the whole beef thing, and then like social media.
No, I mean, I think it does though, because if you're the only hip hop artist to solo the Super Bowl, that means that everyone is.
This is like, before that though.
This was before the Super Bowl nomination was picked. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, got it.
Like, bro, you could go on social media and people were acting like they've been listening to him for years, and it's like, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. So yeah, but yeah, give me Kendrick. I'm on board with that. Now we will go into team of the year. I'm gonna roll with the UConn Huskies. Back-to-back national championships. A very dominant run kind of ended there in 2024. You know, the end of this year has been a little shaky for them, but they're still 11th in the nation. They won today, despite people potentially calling them frauds. And I think
Guess that
if
was Cam.
if you're Dan Hurley in March, you always have a chance to win. So I wouldn't be surprised if they keep it rolling through 2025. But yeah, we'll go to the UConn Huskies.
Pick. I'll go the Avengers, the Olympic team this summer.
I knew you were gonna do that.
It's my
Dude,
favorite.
I thought you were talking about the movie for a second.
Oh, I'm not talking about the movie. We're talking about the team, Cam. Thank you.
They're a team.
They are a team. They were a very good team that got tested and showed up and won. And that's.
But remember when
what
LeBron led USA out on the boat?
Yeah,
Is LeBron the greatest
captain.
American of all time?
You might be. You might be.
Bro, you're a king troll, bro.
The Captain
Genuine
America.
question.
Bro, he ignited a nation this summer like no one other.
I'm saying.
Look, I forgot. Dude, that day was incredible. LeBron
So
leading the
funny.
way, holding the flag,
Man.
all the memes, like everything was so good about it. And then them almost losing to Serbia and him and Steph and KD doing what they did, and then the gold medal game was incredible. Like everyone was watching that gold medal game.
Fire.
Yeah.
No, it's a good pick. It's a good pick. Jared.
I feel like we went basketball. I feel like I gotta say Kansas City Chiefs going back to back. I think that's a good pick.
They're the
Yeah, I think.
they lost today 14-2.
I think like they set themselves up. I mean, kind of like UConn. I mean, they set themselves up to try to three-peat, and that's something that's never been done, right, in football. So
I think it's been done. Yeah.
and I think someone's won back-to-back Super Bowls.
Patriots didn't do it, right?
No,
No, it's never been 3 in a row, right?
no, never.
And it's not going to happen this year. No, that's a good point though. It's a good take.
I mean that, and
They're
also like
undeniable.
and they showed that they can win with Patrick Mahomes not having, all the best stuff all the time. So
Jared, who's your
mark
Super
them
Bowl
good
champion this year?
Ooh, good
Who
shit.
did I pick? Didn't we do these? Who did I pick?
I don't know if we picked a champion, did we?
If I mean, God, I don't know. I mean, I guess the Lions would be the right pick right now. That's the safest pick.
Dude,
I don't get so I train all day Sunday, so I don't get to watch the games,
Our
Cam.
guy
So
Carter Mahaney's got a good sleeper pick.
No, boo.
Don't listen to
I
any
mean,
of his
would
football
it
takes.
be? I mean, would it be because who else? I mean, the Chiefs are like, I don't think they can do it
The
again.
Chiefs and the Lions are the number 1 seeds in their
Okay,
respective
got it.
conferences.
Yeah.
that's what-
I mean, I
that's
would
what
say
we
the
look for.
Lions. I think the
I like
Lions
that
have the
pick.
best chance.
Yeah, that's
They
a
have
good
the
pick.
best. They have the best offense,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
They've had a
yeah.
ton of injuries on defense, but
Yep, they're basically rolling out the practice squad.
yeah, they're scoring the most points. So I mean,
And they as of 2 hours ago, they ran Minnesota out the gym.
15-2.
yeah.
No, look, man, that's a good pick. Cam, who's your Super Bowl pick?
Yeah, let me hear Cam.
The Dodgers, easily.
Wait, no, your
Super
pick.
Bowl pick, man.
Oh, my bad, bro. I thought it was my turn, gang.
It's still your turn, but just because we were talking about
You know what? I like the Lions, bro. I'm a big, especially on Madden, I'm a big defense guy. So whenever you can have a great wide receiver like Justin Jefferson and Hill, I think that says a lot about you.
The Vikings?
Yeah. No, of the
no,
Lions.
he said yeah, because they
Yeah, so I was a Steelers guy. I think Mike Tomlin is looking busy at work these days. The Chiefs practice devil magic, so there's always a chance there.
Yeah. Similar to the
always
Warriors.
chance.
Josh Allen is a great white, so can't count him out. And then Lamar Jackson.
I think it's Bills. I've been saying Bills Lions Super Bowl, which I would love.
I would love to see that.
Ravens have a chance this year to get there.
I think so.
Can they get over the hump?
Yeah, because
Derrick
their
Henry's
offense
amazing.
is exactly.
They run the ball. Man,
he changes the dynamic of the offense for sure. But I don't know. I'd like to see Bills Lions. That's my prediction.
Wait, can I ask one more question? So does adding Derrick Henry to the Ravens offense decrease Lamar Jackson's MVP value?
No, he's the MVP.
I think Lamar should be the MVP.
Not Josh Allen. Has Josh Allen not been hooping or no?
No, he
has
great.
been.
With significantly less.
Lamar's numbers are just better.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, I'm just asking. I mean, I don't know.
Wouldn't we become a society that focuses on numbers and not the eye tests?
Is Josh Allen your MVP?
That's what my eyes say.
I still think that Lamar passes the eye
Lamar
test.
passes the eye test.
So my thing
pretty
is, so we're
well.
saying, okay, but are we
He
saying I
passed it,
didn't
but Josh
catch?
Allen is amazing.
Yeah,
No, Josh
Tom.
Allen is amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
Tom, I was asking. So do the Ravens have a better team though, right?
No, the Bills. The Bills have
The
better
Bills
record.
have a better team. He has more weapons.
No.
or
No,
Better
I'm
talent
asking.
is on the Ravens.
I don't know. Okay.
Better, but the Bills have a
without a
better
The Bills
doubt.
have
record.
the
Is what
better
Tom is.
record, is what I was
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, the Ravens have the better. The Ravens have more talent. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So
is this
so
like-
Josh is doing more with less, essentially.
No,
Dude,
no.
I went and watched Lamar Jackson play live, and he coasted. I watched him coast to a win because Derrick Henry is just that good. Like,
No,
you can't. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna
And
tackle
they
Derrick
don't they
Henry?
run like 2 tight ends at a time a lot.
Yes,
There's nothing wrong. What's wrong with running 12 personnel? That's part of the game for a reason.
I know. I didn't say there was anything wrong
I have
with
a
it.
question for
I'm
you.
just saying.
So Josh Allen, if he wins the
Spicy.
MVP, it's not an Embiid here, take it MVP. It's
not to me.
That's-
I think Josh Allen is doing as much or more with less.
So
I don't
what
think
like-
I don't think it's wrong to give it to either of them. I just
I
think
agree.
that I just think that Lamar has gotten it. The last 2 MVPs that Lamar's gotten, his numbers were significantly less. And I get the numbers argument, I get the eye test and all that. But if we're saying that was the MVP standard and
So
he
that's
had
like
this high of
Jokic
a season,
situation.
Yeah, literally,
Then-
it's exactly that.
Yeah,
we
it's
gotta give it to him. Like I just
the
think
Jokic Embiid. Like
yeah, and
Like
no,
Joel.
well, even
But-
now this year, like
but
you
I
look at
don't
Jokic's numbers this year are better than his
okay,
MVP. You're
and
just
by
like,
comparison though, because Josh Allen is incredible.
And I think Josh Allen is more on the MVP radar because he wasn't as much of a loaded gun this year. Like he didn't have much turnovers. He didn't like do as many stupid things. Like he looked more like a grounded quarterback. So
I was
the eye
laughing.
test,
I was
And he
laughing.
lost his
at
best
the
receiver.
NFL.
and he lost. I mean, arguably.
I was laughing at the
it's a diva
NFL
situation.
tweeting
Anyone
out
don't matter.
Josh Allen throwing a pick, talking about an arm punt.
Arm punt, that was crazy.
That
Arm
was
punt, good
funny.
PR. Good PR.
That was really good.
All right, back to the team. Cam, you've already said it 3 times, but let's give you your time.
Yeah, let's make it a 4th time. I'm going with the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Nice. That's a good pick. That's a really good take, man.
Was blessed to be in LA when they won the championship, and went to the parade, went to a couple games, and I always become a baseball fan around October, and so
Hard not
it was
to.
the perfect storm. You go, you hang out with your buddies, you have on your Dodger hats, multiple hats. You change around the 4th, 5th inning, you change your hats. You wear your Dodgers shirt, you wear your Dodger blue shoes. So it's a great time to be in LA. Kendrick is hot. The Dodgers just won. The Rams somehow made the playoffs. And with the Lakers, they're doing all right. And USC football also started off the season really strong. So I'm going everything LA.
Nice.
Let's go Dodgers.
There we go. All right, we'll roll to you for play of the year.
I'm gonna stick with the theme, man. Freddie Freeman.
Yes.
Walk-off grand slam.
That's a
That was
great-
electric. Wow.
Electric.
Freddie meet Gibby.
Talk
No,
about
that was-
sports, man. Ugh,
That was electric. That was electric.
I love sports.
Y'all watch that live?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
That was crazy, man. That
I
was
almost
I
had
was
a
like-
heart
I think-
attack, dude.
No, I actually think that was the first MLB game I watched this year.
that was so insane. The baseball in October, there's just something different about it.
It's special.
Every other month.
I'm
out of there. Jared, what you got? Play of the year.
I got Tommy mentioned him earlier. I got the Steph 3. No Olympics.
I had that as well.
That's like, I mean, what are you gonna do,
Dude,
guys?
that was
Save
crazy.
LeBron again.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It was crazy though. That was wild.
That was
He
absurd.
He didn't save him. He didn't save him, Cam.
Dude, don't say that about my
Just because
goat.
he did something
just-
great doesn't mean that it was.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
LeBron
I'm
Wow,
was
doing this
hurt.
to troll Cam.
This
Relax.
is my goat, man. This is my goat.
Yeah.
The golden dagger.
Yeah, that was fire.
Greatest American of all time. The what? What did you just call it?
The golden dagger.
Are people calling it that?
I've seen that. I've seen it called that.
I haven't, but I trust you, Tom.
Maybe
No,
that's
it's
just
fine.
me. Golden. Yeah. All right.
Golden throat, Mitch Stroman.
Tom, what's your
Okay,
Where's
jeez.
Mitch Stroman?
Shout
That's
out
not,
to
that's
him.
not crazy. It's not crazy, Jared. That's actually his name, so it's fine.
No, they
That-
call
that-
him that. Call him that.
That's
It's
crazy.
his nickname. Tom, what you got?
I
That's
was gonna
crazy
go-
either way.
I was gonna go with Steph, but I'll audible to another play. I've got the Jaden Daniels Hail Mary tip
Really?
touchdown.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
a good
I think that not only was that incredible, we've seen Hail Marys, but like that also just like kept the Commanders train rolling. Like
Yeah.
and it showed like they're here. Like it was a little bit of luck, but you need a little bit of luck to be really good. And
And that guy, that cornerback just got
the cornerback.
destroyed.
and
Does
Jaden
he still have
Daniels
a
while we're
job?
here, Jaden Daniels had
Yeah,
that.
they benched him for like the first half of the next game, but then he was back.
Yeah.
Was it
But
Tyreek
Jaden
Stevenson? I
Daniels is
think.
that guy,
Hmm.
and I like what the Commanders are doing, and he's sick.
That was a big time. That was a big time play for sure. It was a dope game. Like number 1 pick, number 2 pick. Like
Yeah. And then the
so
Bears lost like 11
That's
straight.
what you hope for.
yeah, it was a big time game. I'm really happy this got to me because I had Steph closing the gold medal game, and I had Freddie Freeman walk off. So this was my third audible. I'm gonna go with the Saquon Barkley backwards hurdle. I think
Yes.
Oh my God.
we like
That was cool.
What's
we've
wrong
never
with that
seen
guy?
anything like it before. We've never seen anything like it
Wow.
before. Like that was a
Yeah.
wild play. That was a wild play. They threw it in Madden. We tried to do it a few times, fumbled a
You
few
can't do it.
times.
It's impossible almost.
It's impossible. As it is impossible to do in real life, I'm sure. So, yeah, shout out to Saquon, big time year. He's gonna be offensive player of the year. Sorry, Jamar, but yeah, I got that. And not to be corny or anything, but my walk on pick, so my walk on of the year was the Washington Commanders. Honestly, like I don't they're always in the bottom 5 of the NFL, and like Tommy said, they're rolling this year, hugely in part to Jaden Daniels back there, but
I.e.
yeah,
salute.
salute. I just think they're an exciting team to watch with not too much talent, to be honest, and I think in the NFL that's pretty dope, and they're rallying behind a rookie quarterback, and I don't think you see that too often. So
Are they
Washington
poised? Are
Commanders.
they?
Last
Is their
year with the
team? Is their
Texans,
team poised to be good next year, Luke?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Tyreek Hill just asked out. They should go get him.
Yeah, I don't. Tyreek. Look, I made a bold prediction on Tyreek, and I think it's gonna make a lot of people sick. I think he's gonna be a San Francisco 49er next year. So
I
Dang, who do
believe
they
that.
lose? Who do they lose? How do they pay him?
Debo Samuel.
Oh, trade.
The Debo murmurs has already been happening, and they got to pay Brock too. So I think you get off of Debo's contract, and then you probably get off of Trent Williams. To be honest, like I know he's old, but I mean I know he's one of the greatest, but I think that's the play, and then you go get Tyreek and pair him with a healthy Ayuk and Kittle, and you're back in business.
Yeah, they should be
Jeez.
right back. They should be right back to be really good next year.
But I don't know. That's kind of a bold prediction, I think. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Washington Commanders. Yeah, I think they'll be good next year. I think their first round matchup they play the Bucks, which is gonna be amazing. Lattimore versus Mike Evans. That's must watch TV every single time. So
Yeah.
Shout out
I
to
think
Mike
it's
Evans,
dope.
by the way.
Shout out to Mike Evans, 1,000-yard merchant. Second place in fantasy this year too, unfortunately. But yeah, I think they'll be good as long as Jaden Daniels doesn't turn into a CTE quarterback. Like he needs to learn to slide and stuff, but that's fine.
Did he get hurt today?
I don't think he. I think they just rolled him out for like one series, and then they let Mariota get some reps in.
My walk on of the year. I'm gonna be a homer here for the podcast, not a homer for what my teams are. Former walk on podcast. I'm gonna go Jalen Wells. I'm gonna go Jalen Wells here. Just the breakout at Washington State, the March Madness game, played really well against Iowa State, and the start to his NBA career that he's having, and then 2 nights ago back in Sacramento had a 30-piece.
Had a 30 ball.
That doesn't get more storybook than that. I'm sure he
No.
had hundreds of people in the crowd supporting him, and he had a freaking 30-piece. It's so cool. So shout out to Jalen.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It's a really good pick.
Yeah, I like it. For my walk on, I went more abstract. I didn't pick a player or team. Mine is going to be, I think, the walk on of the year, and we all have been in the basketball world long enough that this doesn't get accepted enough, and I think it should get more. I think my walk on is embracing failure. People that embrace failure to level up and to be able to grow and learn. I think that's something that doesn't happen very often and something that doesn't get talked about. People want to talk about the accolades and talk about the success and stuff. And even Jalen's a good example. Like, you could look at going D2 as a failure, and he talked about it when we had him on the pod, is like that was just an opportunity for him to grow as a player and go through the struggles of being on a really bad team. And then that helped build him into the player that he is today. So I think being able to embrace failure is a hard thing for kids, high school kids, college kids at this time. And yeah, so I think that was the walk on for me. People that embrace failure.
Nice.
Very good example of that, who was on full display today. Bryce Young.
Yeah.
Bryce Young.
And he should have been my pick.
Yeah. Someone who was benched and instead of, feeling bad for himself or anything, took it as an opportunity to learn from a veteran, and then he came back and he just looked leaps and bounds better than he did before he was benched.
Today.
So yeah, he looked elite today. So yeah, good pick. Cameron, what you got?
Mine is kind of out of left field. You guys have some really. I mean, I think mine is good. It's the PS5.
Yeah.
Like I was
Why is that?
anti-video
Why
game.
is that?
Yeah, Cam wasn't a game. I remember you asked.
Yeah, I used to hate video
Got
games, and I used to think people who play video games are wasting their time, and they could be doing something productive. But I'm realizing like as you get older, like you don't see your friends as much. Growing up in high school, you see them every day. Obviously, you got a chance to live with some of my best friends in college, so I saw them every single day for years. And as you get older, like you don't see them. So I think the PS5 is a great way for everybody to stay connected, and it's a great way to compete and also have a little fun and kill some time.
Good pick. So what sparked you to get the PS5, Cam? Was it Luke or what?
Bro, I was just in Israel,
Or
and
Nick
being,
sold you?
no, just bro, being
Nick,
overseas.
Speaking
it's
of
just
though,
like,
this use this as a sale to get Nick a PS5 though. We need, we're gonna start a GoFundMe to get Nick his PS5 so he can get on the
bro,
game.
he has $300.
What does he have?
He doesn't have anything because he's coaching right now. We know that. So like,
come on, man. Hey,
But
they got him over there. They got him over there in Provo. They can definitely find him a 300.
I will say, Cam's improvement in Madden has been a sight to see.
Be in the top 100 in 5 days.
Cam's a legit Madden player now.
Tight.
I'm nice.
Yeah, no.
I'm putting BTA to car almost every night. It's a BTA party. If you look on my party, it says BTA party, and he's getting BTA.
That's good though.
For the
so, Cam, who's the best Madden player that you know?
The best Madden, probably my homie Rich. He's actually
Rich Paul or
nah, Rich homie. No, he's in our clan. He's in our Clash of Clans.
Yeah, he is in our Clash of Clans.
Yeah. He's probably the best I know, but
Clash of Clans should have been my walk-on pick. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
you were still, bro. This dude was still
Clash
playing.
of Clans had a crazy resurgence this year, bro. That's crazy. I forgot about that. That really should have been my walk-on.
Yeah, it really should have. This guy was addicted to playing that.
I still am. I mean, I've dropped off a little bit. Yeah, what's wrong with growing with your brothers? There's nothing wrong.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I like
all right, Kim.
Pick, Cam. That's a good pick.
Yeah, great. And then we're going to what are we leaving in 2024?
Man, there's a lot of stuff to leave. I'm not gonna leave Jared. Jared, you can come in 2025 with us, bro.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
As someone who lived internationally, I think we gotta leave smoking cigarettes in 2024, bro. That stuff stinks. Makes your breath smell awful. It's impossible to have a conversation with somebody smoking a cig. It destroys your health, kills you, bad teeth. Just don't do it. If anybody out there is smoking a cigarette, just figure your stuff out. Get help. I'm not kidding. Get help because that's gross. You're grossing me out. You're ruining my sweater, my jackets and stuff. Don't do it. Okay. No more cigarettes. And matter of fact, put the vapes down while you're at it.
There we go. Can we get a sponsorship here for like the
anti-vape sponsorship?
Yeah, I'm all about that. That's big time for us.
Fantastic.
That's really good, man. I don't think anyone really is gonna argue that one. So
I know some people will. Andrew Dahi.
No,
he's not smoking cigs. I'm gonna put that out there. But he be on that vape.
Why are we outing him like that?
That's fine.
Oh, is that crazy?
No, it's not.
Let's cut that out.
I can cut it out. You tell
me. As long as it. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
All right, Jared. What are you leaving in
2024? Since we talked about it, and since I didn't know it existed, and then I found out it existed, and then I experienced it firsthand, Luke had a great one during the year. I gotta leave run clubs in 2024, bro.
That's got to be
gone because after doing the run to feed the hungry, It is essentially the largest run club like in existence, and it was terrible. It was terrible. All these people just trotting along.
It's so sad because it's not going anywhere,
I
unfortunately.
know, but I'm
Bro,
just saying
it's
it
so
needs to be
sad.
left. It
Yeah,
needs to be left.
That's
I'm
where the
on board
bros
with
are going
that.
to meet women, though.
No,
That's like the new
that was
club.
our whole gripe. That was our whole gripe. That it's not
So
about fitness; it's about social hour. It's
so
like,
Cam, I told this story, Cam, and you probably didn't listen to this episode. So I literally went to a birthday party at a brewery, and a group of people left the brewery, ran maybe 15 minutes, came back, got in line, ordered beers, and they were there for the entire time I was there for the birthday
that's
party. It's like,
fire.
what are you
Okay, don't
doing right
piss
now?
me off, dude.
Run
That,
club.
that would piss me off.
That's what I'm
How do you
saying.
think I was? How do you think I was
Not
feeling?
allowed back in this party, dude.
They
Not how
got
it
a couple
works.
laps in, bro.
You
No,
You
it's
don't
so
show
bad
up
though.
to a restaurant, take a jog while your meal's being fed. Come back and sit down and eat it, man. That's not how it works.
You order fettuccine alfredo, go do a mile and a half, and
Burn
come
the
back.
Like,
calories,
be right
bro.
back, dude. No,
Burn
stay
those
gone.
calories, man. Burn those calories.
Yo, that's bad. Yeah, no, we could leave
No.
Run Clubs at 24. I'm all on board with that. Cigarettes and Run Clubs. All right, we're 2 for 2 so far. Tom, what you got?
I I hate this app, man. I just despise it. I'm leaving TikTok in 2024. I deleted it. I can't do it. Can't do
You know what?
good.
You're gonna have to re-download it
I can't
for
do the
one
dancing.
specific reason.
Why?
The PED's fantasy football punishment. You're gonna have to re-download it. I hate to
Oh,
break it to you.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
after
yeah.
the 2 months are
Oh,
up,
Tom, you
when David
lost?
Kamart no,
Oh,
you just gotta be.
I sold. I sold is what happened.
He ran into a buzzsaw. Actually, is what happened. Tom didn't do anything wrong.
I was a
unfortunately.
regular
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you lost.
I
I
was
got
a
it. Got
regular
it.
season merchant, and Luke's team just put up
They just
170.
got hot. Yeah, it wasn't
We
anything.
put up
Tommy did
one. My
wrong.
squad put up 150.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's just like me in
Yeah.
the championship. But no, I agree with that. But we just got to get two
Yeah,
months to let Davey get
I will be
viral, and
back
then
on
we can.
TikTok to watch
Yeah.
Davey Drew Wall's videos for 2 months, and then I will be back off.
Davey will be listening to this, so Davey, use this as the catalyst. Let's get going, man. Let's
Davey,
get going, man.
I hope the tripod.
What is his punishment? What is his punishment?
He's got to make Drew Walls videos for 2 months straight, and
Basically
that's
needs to
probably
make
over your
daily
head.
vlogs
Yeah, yeah, that's over
without
my head.
talking though.
Also, you've seen him before. It's like the guy.
Oh,
that
the
does
dude that
Target
sets
runs.
up at Target.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it!
That's so good.
I might follow. What page do I need to follow for that?
We don't know yet. We don't know. It hasn't been
Alright.
released yet. He says he's gonna do it though. I trust him.
I've
Yeah, that's a good
watched.
pick though. It's a good pick though. And they're saying it might get banned anyway, so it might
I mean,
actually
they've
get
been
left.
saying that for years.
Yeah, it's true. All right. Look, mine's less like. We kind of alluded to it already. I'm leaving the Chiefs in 2024, man. They've become the team that I hate because they're good, and like I just want to see someone else win. Like,
That
it's
was
just
funny.
they've become the villain, bro. And I'm being serious.
I saw a funny tweet of the conference championship Patriots versus Chiefs in 2018, and the entire country except for Massachusetts was rooting for the Chiefs.
Listen, man, we've been wrong in this country a lot.
I mean, bro, I'm
man.
sick of them. I'm sick of their PR. Like, I think Travis is gonna hang it up. Like, obviously, Pat is great. Like, I'm cool with that. Like, I don't hate any of their players or anything, bro. I just want someone else to win. Like, and I'm sick of them being the model. Like, I'm just sick of it. Like, it's time for someone new. It's time for someone new, and it's gonna happen.
Do you like the Chiefs a little bit more because Andy Reid is an NAU guy?
I think it was easy to support them on their rise because of that, but now I want to see someone else win, man. I'm ready for a new dynasty. Shout out to Big Red though. NAU guy. So yeah, I'm leaving the Chiefs in 2024. They can take Taylor Swift with them. Like, that's cool with me. Like, I'm off.
You don't like Taylor Swift?
Just I don't like the PR behind it. Like, I have nothing against Taylor Swift, but she doesn't need to be the face of NFL. Like, that's not her shtick.
I mean,
like,
if not Taylor Swift, then who? I can't think of one other person that's better suited than Taylor Swift to be the face of the NFL.
I could think of one right now. Like, I can literally think of that. I could think of one that.
What about Travis Hunter's girlfriend, or no? Are we leaving her in the 2024?
No, let me not comment.
Jameis Winston should be the face of the NFL, and I think 90% of NFL viewers would be happy with that. The only 10 would be racist. That's probably the only 10 that probably would be rocking.
That's a great pick.
So there we go. All right, my resolution. Now I always say that, like, I try to do the same thing each year where I take a second to, like, be more appreciative and be present and try to take in moments and not overlook opportunities. So in hand with that, I want to try to complain less this year. That's my resolution, is less complaining, and it's more specifically complaining about things that I can't control.
You
Like
just complained
today.
about your bag earlier.
Yep. That's kind of where it's stemming from, because I had a little introspection. Yeah, I was complaining about the travel situation today, literally before we got on the call. And again, that's out of my control. And as shitty as it was, just gotta, everything worked out fine. I ended up getting on the Zoom call with the fellas. We're recording a great episode. All my stuff is here. Everyone's safe, healthy. Whole team got here good. What's a couple hours together really gonna do wrong? So, just try to complain less, especially about things that I can't control. And I think that will, in tune, help me be more appreciative of each moment. So that's my resolution.
It's a great one.
Thanks, man. Jimothy.
I've never been a big New Year's resolutions guy.
You just
but
have it all figured out.
no, not
He
at
gave
all.
us his stick last year too.
Did I?
Yeah.
See, like it just kind of happens every year. I want to get really good at tennis this year.
Right.
It's my New Year's resolution. New hobby, I play so much basketball all the time. I want to stay fit without obviously I'm still gonna play a ton of basketball, but I want to get really good at tennis this year.
There we go.
Respect.
There we go. I like that. More of a goal than a resolution. I like that.
Yeah.
Like when Creed wanted to do a cartwheel.
He did it.
He did.
He did it.
He did.
Big ups to Creed.
Big ups to Creed. Big ups to Creed.
That's my role player.
All right. My resolution, not the same as Luke's, but in similar fashion. Just take life in stride, not allow things to disturb my peace as much. I let things get to me too much, probably things that shouldn't. Some things, whether it's in my control or out of my control, things happen, and I shouldn't take every setback as just such a big deal. So just like we talked about earlier, just embracing some failures and embracing hard times and stuff like that. I think, just not let it take me out of my mental state. Be my resolution.
I like it. Karen Shelton, what you got?
This is my first year in a long time changing my New Year's resolution.
Right.
Usually I go pee before you leave. Right. That's always going to come in handy.
Yeah.
It's always going to help. You pee before you leave. Okay. Because no matter what, hey, I'm on empty. If I get stuck in traffic, if I get in a car wreck, knock on wood, I'm good. I pee. But
you did pee.
I've been doing that so long, it's become a habit. Right. That's what we talk about. Building our habits. ETA now.
Yeah,
So
now.
this year, what I'm doing, I'm going to stop taking advice from people who don't know what they're talking about.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Because if you don't know what you're talking about and you don't know what you're doing, how you going to help me?
The only thing you should be talking about is snacks.
Snacks. Shout out to Jason Whitlock. No, actually, no. Not shout out to Jason Whitlock.
Yeah, well,
shout out to LeVar Ball. Take my shout out back. I'm revoking my Jason Whitlock shout out.
That's a good one, though. That's a good one, though, because I also feel like that requires you to have some like self-consciousness in terms of who you're listening to. Like that doesn't mean just being a little bit selfish with who you're taking advice from. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
You would not take golf advice from me, bro.
No, I wouldn't.
Wouldn't make sense.
And you wouldn't be offended. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't. If I said, hey, you need to change your stance, buddy, you tell me to F off.
I mean,
in a nicer way than that, but yeah,
nicer.
I'd be like, word, and then just swing the same way.
Yep, and swing the same way. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. Those are all four really, really good things. Tommy, we can plug you with Dr. A. He can get you some tennis lessons, so we'll be good there.
Yeah, lifetime.
That guy's.
Nobody wanted to do a cartwheel this year.
All right, yeah. I mean, that was a Creed thing, so I didn't want to steal his flow. You feel me? Like, it's just not. All right, fellas, that was all the categories we had. Jared, I don't know if you have something for us or not, but I'm sure you do.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be a pod episode
This is
without
what
it.
this Tommy. There it goes.
Pull up,
Wow.
Cam.
2024 was nice. It was good. My scores went down, but not as low as the NBA ratings. My pars went up, but that didn't stop Luke from hating. So 2025, my birdies will take flight, and as long as I stick with 50 chips a night.
Not the
When,
Luke.
when was I hating? I was never a hater. Yeah, I don't get that. But now I'm gonna bury him in 2025. So my New Year's resolution is bury Jared on the
Bury
fairways
Jared.
and let him know that he's getting buried. So there you go. He brought this upon himself. This was recorded evidence, so it's fine. Fellas, I obviously we're about a week late on this, but I think that was a great way to wrap up the year. Cam, thank you for being here with us. Do you have anything else you want to add?
I'm just streaming that new jello ball tweaker.
Yep.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa. 2025 is his, bro. I'm not kidding.
Tune into Twitch streams. Do you want to shout out the Twitch streams? Or?
Oh yeah. Shout out to we stream on Twitch from time to time. It's something we just doing it for fun, man. Don't come in and expect like a steak ad or something like that. We just having a good time, man. So stream it 20 Obama on Twitch, 20 Obama on PSN. Add me. Don't be weird. And that's it, man. Happy 2025. Happy New Year.
There we go.
Salute.
I don't really have much more to say. These are your favorite walk-ons, and we're walking out.